Hi guys, welcome to another all things tennis racket review video. Today we're looking at this beauty. It's a Head Extreme Tour. This is a new Auxetic version for 2022. Features a 98-inch head size, 16-19 pattern, and stock weight is 305 grams unstrung. So today we've got two pro players looking at the racket. I have to say, as a kind of intermediate player myself, picking it up for the first time, absolutely loved it from the ground strokes. First impressions were kind of blown away by the racket. Really did enjoy it, and would be a racket I potentially look to swap to. Great access to spin. The 98-inch of the Tour versus the MP gives you more control. I've liked every Auxetic racket I've tried from Head, to be honest. This feel is very addictive, very fun racket to play with. So yeah, it gets a big thumbs up from me, but who am I to judge? Let's bring the pro players in and see what they think.
Hi, I'm George Houghton. I'm a full-time tennis player. I play regularly on both UK Pro League and in ITF Futures events. I'm currently about 1400 ATP, both singles and doubles. Yeah, I've used the Head Extreme a lot today. I think from the baseline, I absolutely loved it. I think that was the first few shots I hit with it, and it felt very easy on my arm. I felt like I was getting plenty of power, plenty of spin. At the same time, I also felt I actually had a lot of control. I think maybe the smaller head compared to the old Extreme helped with that. I think it's a little bit heavier than usual, so I think that also helped have a little bit extra control on the ball, especially from the baseline, especially with the added spin and power. To actually have that aspect as well is really good. The access to spin for this racket was great. I think especially from the baseline, both with slice and top spin, it really did provide it. I think especially on my forehand, it was very easy to access spin. I was just hitting my normal strokes, but felt like I was getting much more spin than I usually would with my normal racket. So I think they've done well in adding that into this specific frame. This racket would be perfect for anyone who's a baseliner, likes to hit plenty of shape over the net, plenty of spin, also quite a lot of power from the back. I think that would be perfect for anyone like that. I think the design's really cool. I quite like that it's a bit quieter than the old Extreme. I thought before it was a bit too bright for my liking, but I quite like this almost matte finish with the yellow. I think it looks really cool. After using it a lot today, I think this is definitely one I would consider using in the future. I really like the balance between power, spin and feel. I think it's good from all areas of the court, and I think, yeah, it would definitely be up there in my preference of rackets I've tried.
Hi, I'm Ewan Moore. I'm a full-time tennis player. I'm formerly ranked 950 ATP in singles and just outside the top 1,000 doubles. I play pretty frequently in the UK Pro Leagues and ITFs. First impressions was it's got a lot of spin, like a lot more spin than the racket I currently use, which I quite like. You feel like you can swing really hard at it and still have that control to make the ball come down into the court and push your opponent around with the spin. I feel the control was quite similar, maybe a little bit more with this one, a bit more feel than the Babolat that I'm currently using. I like that part. My backhand's probably a little flatter, so I feel like I could still control it even when I didn't use the spin available. Design's quite nice. I like it. It's got a good couple colors on it. Nice, like matte yellow finish, not too bright. So yeah, it's quite nice. Definitely like a baseliner that uses a lot of shape, tries to push their opponent back in the court. Probably good on clay as well. Use the spin with their forehand. So yeah, I think so. I look at using this one. Yeah, my current racket probably has a little bit more power when you flatten it out. I feel like this, it almost like makes you hit a lot of spin. My other racket, it's a little bit easier to flatten out and maybe hit like a faster shot going for a winner. But it's definitely something that I consider using in the future, yeah.
Thanks for watching to the end of the video. As a thank you for watching to the end, do YouTube Extreme Tour 10 as your code and you get 10% off this racket for 2 weeks after the release of this video, okay? Really enjoyed playing with this today, and as did the pro players. So thanks for watching, like and subscribe to the channel, and we can bring more videos like this to you going forward.